Right, it's time for the hard drive. So what I've done is I've put the jumpers in, COM-C and COM-SA, and according to this, that should, well, you can't see it, but you have to take my word for it. It makes it the master drive, and it also limits it to 32 gigabytes, which should be ideal for this system. So let's whack it in. Also, I forgot to put this in last time, but now's our chance. And now we also get to see if I can get this back on successfully. I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't have to, but well, I've done it now. Out with the SD card thing, unfortunately. It's a shame. It does seem like the way forward, it's just, if it don't work, it don't work, does it? Unless that wasn't the problem. In which case we're going to run into the same thing again, but I'm willing to give it a try. So the idea with this is that the hard drive goes, I think, yeah, you can see the screws on the bottom, so you put it on like that. And you screw it in at the other side, and then you can just slide it in, which is once again a really nice design in this case. I'm very impressed. Need something to weigh this down. That will do. Right, we're just going to use standard old ATX screws in this. Not going to faff around with them weird screws that you have to drill out. Magique. Oh, there we go. I was getting caught up on something, I don't really know what. So another ATX screw should hopefully hold this in if there is still a thread for it to go into. That will do nicely. I don't want to put it in too far in case I can't get it out again. I've just had a fun thought. Maybe I should put all these offcuts into a Patreon video, and you can just watch the entire process. Well, there's really not a whole lot to watch at this point, is there? Put the cable in while it's in my hand. Although that shouldn't be much of a problem now at this point. Okay. Okay, never mind. You see, I had a clever thought. I thought I'll use this one because it's all cable tied up and it won't get in the way. It's too damn short. That is more like it. Oh, it's filthy, that one. Yikes. It's a good thing we won't see it. It's possible, I think, that you could put a hard drive in this front panel bit as well if you really wanted to, but while I put it in here now, and I'm not taking it out again. See, the cable's all twisting around and stuff now. It's a little bit grim, but again, not all the way, just enough to tighten it up so it doesn't slide out. Oh, we just need some power to this thing now. Oh god. More cables running across the case. Blech. Yeah, thinking about it, I should have put this in as well while I had it out. Well, I ain't taking it out again. Yep, it's coming out again. Cannot get it in. I can't get it in, and the amount of time it would take me to get it in is more time than it would take me to unscrew it, put it in and then put it back. Listen to the dentist, always pre-plan. Okay, I think we're good. This poor case is an absolute tip, but we've got to roll with it, I'm afraid. Okay, let's get the side back on and go and put Windows 98 back on and see if we have the same issues as we did before. And if we do, then I'm going to suggest that the RAM is the problem in that case. Let's see what happens. Okay, time for round 2. I know that we already played some games before when we had the SD card in, but, well, we might as well try some more stuff while we're here. Mainly because the pro pinball games seem to be kind of hit and miss. I wonder if this disc does have the DOS version on it, actually. Because we established in the DOS Game Club episode that this does... There is a DOS version of this, but... Ah, okay, I guess it is on this CD because it does mention that DOS is one of the requirements. Yeah, DOS version requires a compliant graphics card. Maybe we'll try that. I would like to install Big Race USA, please. Do you know, in all the excitement, I never checked how big the hard drive was, or rather how big Windows thinks it is. We know it's 200 gigabytes, but we did set the 32 gigabyte jumper, didn't we? So I never double checked to see if that was working. But we'll find out after this. I'm actually quite curious because this monitor can do 1600 by 1200, but it doesn't seem to report that to games, so they never have it as an option. Yeah, indeed, we have the same problem here. Yeah, and the graphics card is crapping out like crazy. We'll just leave it on 768. Skip test. Let's just start and hope. Does a full install, still has to load from the disk. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, the graphics card is causing all sorts of problems, but that's actually really, really nice. That performs so well. You can just see how like, mind-blowing this game was at the time. Oh, balls, too early. The ball's flickering. Cut me some slack. But the taxi! That works beautifully though. That works loads better than... I've tried it on other systems of this vintage and you know, this one's blowing them all out of the water.
Your choice.
I've even tried it on newer systems. Do you remember when I tried it on the Pentium IV build? And it just completely broke the system.
Not bad.
Big points. 6 million is not big points. Of course, no build video is complete without playing. Let's see what happens here, because this is another one that I've had trouble with. I remember on the XP machine it ran like absolute garbage. So, we'll see. We'll see. This is a more of the time system for this game, so cutscenes work. So far so good. 3D detail high, yep. Make sure I can check the controls. Comma and period, that's good. Yeah. One player. Oh! That, wow. Oh, it's beautiful. As it's meant to be. Fantastic. Yeah, that works beautifully. And the graphics card isn't having trouble with it either. It doesn't even struggle when there's loads of bits of alien on screen. Fantastic. Anyway, that is about it, I think, for the old Pentium II. I am really pleased with how this has come out. It's beautiful. You know, the games from sort of the mid to late 90s that I wanted to play, they work a charm. So, things to do. New graphics card. That needs replacing because that is on its way out. Potentially try and get the Vibra working in DOS. And if I can, I'd like to put a Voodoo or something in here, maybe a Voodoo 2. Just to see what we can do with it, because I've never used a Voodoo before. So it'd be nice to try it out. But, you know, the less I have to open it, the better, because we've seen the case. It's beautiful, but it's a pain in the butt. Cool, but impractical. So I think we can call that a wrap. Thank you very much for watching, as ever, and I'll see you all for the next one.